Introductory section, engaging and inspirational. Have you ever felt stuck? Maybe you've experienced a moment where you're looking at your life and wondering, is this it? Maybe you've been waiting for the perfect opportunity, the right circumstances, or someone else to tell you what to do. Well, let me tell you this, the moment to take control of your life is now, right here, right in this very moment. What if I told you that you already have the power to boost your life to heights you never imagined? That you don't need to wait for some magical turning point to make a difference. You can start today, right now, by unlocking the potential that's already inside of you. The question is, are you ready to grab it? Stick with me, and I'll show you how to unleash your fullest potential. I'll give you the strategies to turn your dreams into tangible results. If you're tired of feeling stuck, or if you're simply looking to elevate your success, this message is for you. Let's dive in. Imagine waking up every day with a sense of excitement, knowing that your actions and decisions are in your hands. Picture yourself standing at the crossroads of possibility, holding the power to shape your future. That's what it means to truly take ownership of your life. It's the realization that everything you do or don't do today directly impacts the person you'll be tomorrow. This isn't about fate or luck. This is about your ability to choose your path and take action, no matter where you start. We live in a world where it's easy to pass the blame, to look at external factors and say, this is why I can't succeed, whether it's a challenging job market, difficult personal circumstances, or a lack of resources. It's tempting to point fingers. But if you constantly wait for the right time or the perfect set of conditions to act, you'll find yourself stuck in a never-ending loop of excuses. Success doesn't wait for everything to align perfectly. It waits for you to decide that it's time to take control. Taking ownership of your future starts with a shift in mindset. It's about stepping away from a victim mentality and embracing an empowered perspective. You're not at the mercy of life's challenges, you're in the driver's seat. You can no longer afford to wait for someone else to hand you the keys to success or to give you permission to chase your dreams. You must give yourself permission. You must commit to your future, and that commitment must be unwavering. This isn't just about big life-changing decisions. It's also about the small, seemingly insignificant choices that you make every day. From the moment you wake up to the last decision you make before going to bed, everything you do counts. Every action, every conversation, every habit you form is either propelling you forward or holding you back. When you take full responsibility for your actions, you realize that even the smallest change can have a massive ripple effect in your life. Taking ownership also means letting go of the need for external validation. It's easy to look around and measure your progress based on what others are doing or what society expects from you. But true success comes when you define it for yourself. What do you want to achieve? What is your purpose? When you can answer those questions clearly, you no longer need to seek approval from others. Your decisions become aligned with your values, not the opinions or expectations of the outside world. Furthermore, owning your future requires you to make decisions based on where you want to go, not where you've been. Your past does not define your future. Too often, we allow past failures or setbacks to limit what we think is possible. We might think, I tried before and failed. What makes this time different? But every setback is an opportunity to learn and adjust your approach. By shifting your mindset and focusing on your vision for the future, you empower yourself to rise above any obstacles that come your way. Taking ownership is also about creating a clear vision for what you want to achieve. It's not enough to wish for change, you must take intentional steps toward it. This means setting goals, making plans, and putting in the work every single day. You must be consistent in your efforts, even when things get tough. The more you invest in your growth and development, the more you increase your chances of success. Ownership is about taking the reins and refusing to let life dictate the terms of your success. When you take ownership of your future, you step into your power and unlock your full potential. In a world filled with endless distractions, the ability to focus has become one of the most powerful skills you can develop. Every day we are bombarded with information, notifications, and demands from multiple directions. Whether it's the constant stream of social media, emails, or even the noise of daily life, staying focused on what truly matters can feel nearly impossible. Yet mastering the art of focus is the key to unlocking extraordinary success in any area of life. Focus is the ability to direct your attention to one thing and sustain it without being sidetracked. It's about narrowing your mental bandwidth to allow for deep, productive work and eliminating the noise that can hinder progress. Think about it, we all have the same 24 hours in a day, but what separates those who succeed from those who struggle is how they spend their time and where they direct their energy. When you choose to focus on what matters most, you set yourself up to accomplish more in less time, to get closer to your goals, and to experience a sense of fulfillment and clarity. The first step to harnessing the power of focus is identifying your highest priorities. What is it that you truly want to achieve in life? What is worth your time and effort? These are the questions that will guide your focus. By defining your top priorities, you give yourself permission to say no to the things that are not aligned with your vision. Every opportunity, every task, and every moment must be measured against your bigger goals. If it doesn't move you closer to your vision, it's simply not worth your time. It's also crucial to understand that focus is not a one-time thing. It's not about zoning in for an hour or a day and then drifting back into a state of distraction. Focus is a habit that requires consistent effort. It's about creating routines and environments that support your ability to concentrate. For example, when you are working on a goal, consider turning off your phone, blocking out distractions, and setting clear, achievable objectives for the session. The deeper you can focus, the more powerful the results. This means being present in the moment and fully engaged in whatever task you're working on, whether it's a project, a conversation, or even personal development. But why is focus so important? The truth is, when you focus, you tap into a flow state, a mental state where you are fully immersed in what you're doing. In this state, time seems to fly by and your creativity, productivity, and energy increase dramatically. You're not just working harder, you're working smarter, you're able to solve problems more efficiently, come up with innovative ideas, and make faster decisions. In contrast, when you're distracted, your cognitive resources are scattered and you never truly give your best effort. You lose momentum, which can lead to feelings of frustration and overwhelm. One of the most impactful results of sustained focus is the momentum it creates. When you consistently pour your energy into a task or a goal, you begin to see progress. This progress fuels motivation, which in turn keeps you moving forward. It's a cycle that builds on itself, making success inevitable. Whether you're working toward a career milestone, improving your health, or strengthening your relationships, focus helps you break large tasks into smaller, more manageable chunks. It allows you to measure progress and keep moving toward your larger vision, one focus step at a time. Finally, it's important to remember that focus is a choice. It's easy to get caught up in the chaos and allow distractions to take control, but you have the power to reclaim your time and energy. Each moment of focus is an opportunity to grow and create something meaningful. The more you practice and refine your ability to concentrate, the more powerful you become. Harnessing the power of focus not only accelerates your success, but also brings a sense of peace and clarity, knowing that you are dedicating your time and energy to what truly matters. Life is unpredictable, and no one is exempt from facing adversity. Whether it's a personal setback, a professional obstacle, or an unforeseen crisis, challenges are inevitable. Yet, it's not the challenges themselves that define us, but how we respond to them. Resilience is the ability to bounce back from hardship, adapt, and emerge stronger than before. It's what allows people to not just survive difficulties, but thrive in the face of them. Resilience doesn't mean you won't feel pain, frustration, or fear when facing tough situations. It means that you have the strength to endure, to keep moving forward, and to turn those struggles into opportunities for growth. The difference between those who succeed and those who give up lies in their ability to embrace difficulty and use it as a stepping stone towards something greater. Every challenge holds a lesson, and every setback carries the seed of a future success. It's all about perspective. One of the most powerful aspects of resilience is the ability to reframe setbacks as learning experiences. Rather than viewing failure as something to fear or avoid, resilient individuals see it as an essential part of the growth process. When you encounter a setback, it's a chance to examine what went wrong, to adjust your approach, and to keep pushing forward. The key is to not let failure define you. Instead, define your response. When you fail, you gain valuable insights that guide your future actions. This ability to learn from challenges builds a mental toughness that becomes a solid foundation for overcoming future obstacles. Moreover, resilience is built over time. It's not something you either have or don't have. It's a muscle that strengthens with every difficulty you face. Think about people who have endured great hardships, survivors of illness, financial ruin, or loss. What sets them apart is not just their ability to endure the pain, but their determination to keep going, to keep rebuilding. Each time they face adversity, they become more equipped to deal with the next challenge. This is why resilience is not just about bouncing back, it's about bouncing forward. It's about using the knowledge, experience, and emotional strength gained from past difficulties to approach new challenges with a sense of confidence and capability. Building resilience is also about embracing discomfort. It's easy to avoid difficult situations, to take the easy road, and to shy away from things that scare us. But the truth is that growth never happens in our comfort zone. Resilience requires stepping into the unknown, taking risks, and facing fear head-on. Every time you challenge yourself, even when it's hard, you're building resilience. You're training yourself to stay calm under pressure, to manage stress, and to keep moving despite uncertainty. Over time, this ability to handle discomfort becomes second nature, and you start to realize that no challenge is insurmountable. You are capable of far more than you think. Another crucial component of resilience is having a support system. While resilience is an internal trait, it's often strengthened by the external connections we have. Surrounding yourself with people who uplift, encourage, and support you can make all the difference when times get tough. Sometimes resilience comes not just from your own strength, but from the strength of the people around you. Whether it's family, friends, mentors, or colleagues, having a support network helps you stay grounded and reminds you that you're not alone in your struggles. Resilience also requires a sense of purpose. When you're clear about your goals and the vision for your life, it becomes easier to keep going when things get tough. Challenges may test your commitment, but a strong sense of purpose gives you the motivation to push through. When you know why you're doing something, why it matters, and how it aligns with your values, you can find the strength to keep moving forward, even in the face of adversity. Ultimately, resilience is what enables you to turn adversity into triumph. Life's challenges are unavoidable, but how you respond to them is entirely up to you. Every time you overcome an obstacle, you build a foundation of strength, knowledge, and confidence that prepares you for whatever lies ahead. By embracing resilience, you not only survive life's challenges, you thrive, becoming more capable, more adaptable, and more powerful with each one you face. Personal development is one of the most profound ways to boost your life, and it's something that will pay dividends for years to come. It is the continual process of improving yourself, your knowledge, your skills, your mindset, and your well-being. Many people might see personal development as a luxury or something that only a few select individuals engage in. But in reality, it's a vital tool for everyone. Whether you're aiming to climb the career ladder, improve your relationships, or simply become a better version of yourself, personal development is the foundation upon which success and fulfillment are built. At its core, personal development is about taking control of your growth and transformation. It's about taking responsibility for who you are and who you want to become. Rather than leaving things to chance or relying on external circumstances, you deliberately invest in your own development. You make a choice to learn, grow, and evolve every single day. This doesn't mean that you have to make huge, sweeping changes all at once, but it does mean making incremental improvements, setting meaningful goals, and striving to be better tomorrow than you were today. The beauty of personal development is that it's an ongoing journey. The process never truly ends because life itself never stops changing. As you achieve one goal, there's always another one to set, another skill to acquire, or a new area of your life to improve. This continuous cycle of growth keeps you engaged, energized, and motivated. It's not about reaching some end destination, but about enjoying the journey of becoming the best version of yourself. Each step you take toward your personal growth brings new insights, new abilities, and new possibilities for your life. One of the most powerful aspects of personal development is that it can elevate every area of your life. Imagine how your career would transform if you continuously worked on improving your skills and knowledge. By staying committed to your personal growth, you position yourself as someone who adapts, evolves, and stays relevant in an ever-changing world. The more you invest in yourself, the more valuable you become in your field and the more opportunities open up. Whether it's gaining expertise in your industry, building leadership abilities, or mastering communication skills, the benefits are undeniable. But personal development isn't just about professional success. It's about building a stronger, healthier, and more balanced life. When you prioritize your own development, you start to pay more attention to your physical health, your mental well-being, and your relationships. You become more self-aware, which allows you to recognize areas in your life that need improvement. This self-awareness helps you make better decisions, avoid negative patterns, and cultivate a positive mindset. A strong personal development practice helps you become more resilient, more adaptable, and more capable of managing stress and challenges as they come your way. The energy that personal development generates is transformative. When you commit to learning and growing, you become more energized, more enthusiastic, and more confident. This energy becomes contagious, positively impacting not only your own life, but the lives of those around you. People are drawn to those who are constantly evolving, who are passionate about their growth, and who show up every day with purpose and drive. Personal development gives you a sense of momentum. With each new skill learned or each personal breakthrough achieved, you become more and more unstoppable. Furthermore, personal development fuels your sense of purpose. When you focus on becoming the best version of yourself, you naturally begin to align your actions with your values and goals. This alignment brings clarity to your decisions and actions. Instead of drifting through life, you take intentional steps that reflect who you truly are and what you want to contribute to the world. Your sense of purpose fuels your passion, and your passion propels you to keep moving forward, no matter the challenges you face. Ultimately, personal development is the key to creating the life you desire. It empowers you to become the architect of your own success. The more you invest in developing yourself, the more equipped you become to face life's ups and downs. You'll discover an energy within yourself that you didn't even know existed, a drive to keep evolving, keep striving, and keep unlocking new levels of greatness. Personal development isn't a destination, it's a lifelong journey. Embrace it and watch how it transforms not only your life, but also the world around you. Purpose-driven action is the key to transforming ordinary efforts into extraordinary results. It's the force that moves you forward, especially when motivation is low and obstacles arise. When you have a clear sense of purpose, every action you take becomes infused with meaning, energy, and intention. It's not just about completing tasks or achieving goals, it's about aligning your actions with your deeper values and vision for your life. When you live with purpose, every decision and step you take becomes a deliberate move toward fulfilling your highest aspirations. The power of purpose lies in its ability to fuel perseverance. Without a clear why, it's easy to give up when things get difficult. But when your actions are connected to a bigger cause or vision, the struggle becomes worthwhile. Purpose provides the resilience needed to keep pushing forward, even when you face challenges, doubt, or setbacks. It makes the hard work feel meaningful and helps you stay focused on the bigger picture. Purpose is what keeps you going when motivation wanes and what drives you to keep progressing toward your goal, even on the toughest days. Living purposefully also means taking full ownership of your actions and decisions. It's about moving beyond the autopilot mode of life, where you go through the motions without truly considering the impact of your choices. When you act with purpose, you are deliberate about every decision you make, whether it's how you spend your time, who you associate with, or the projects you choose to invest in. You understand that your choices matter and that the path you take is a reflection of what you value most. Purpose gives you the clarity to identify what's truly important and to direct your energy toward those priorities. Having a clear purpose also makes it easier to stay aligned with your values. In today's world, it's easy to get distracted by external pressures and societal expectations. There's often a temptation to chase after things that seem attractive on the surface, but don't truly align with your authentic self. When you have a strong sense of purpose, you have a filter through which you can assess every opportunity that comes your way. You learn to say no to things that don't align with your vision, and you become more attuned to opportunities that will bring you closer to your goals. Purpose-driven action is also what enables you to make a lasting impact. It's not just about achieving personal success, it's about contributing to something greater than yourself. Whether it's improving the lives of others, making a difference in your community, or leaving a legacy for future generations, purpose drives you to create change that extends beyond your own experience. When you act with purpose, you become part of a bigger movement, a collective force that has the potential to transform the world around you. Moreover, when you operate from a place of purpose, you naturally attract the right people and resources into your life. Purpose acts as a magnetic force, drawing others who share your vision and are willing to collaborate, support, or invest in your mission. Your energy becomes contagious, and people are inspired by your clarity and dedication. The more you align your actions with your purpose, the more opportunities present themselves. It's as if the universe begins to conspire in your favor, opening doors and creating synchronicities that propel you forward. Purpose-driven action also brings a sense of fulfillment that mere achievement cannot provide. Accomplishments, while valuable, often bring a temporary sense of satisfaction. But when you pursue something with deep purpose, every step you take feels meaningful. There's a sense of peace that comes from knowing you're doing something that aligns with who you are and what you believe in. It's not about reaching the end goal, it's about the journey of living a life that reflects your deepest values. Ultimately, purpose-driven action is the foundation of a fulfilling and impactful life. It transforms every effort, every task, and every goal into something with deeper significance. When you act with purpose, you are not merely passing time, you are creating a legacy, shaping your destiny, and living a life that truly matters. Purpose provides direction, energy, and the resilience to face challenges, and it serves as the guiding light that keeps you on track toward becoming the person you were meant to be. Consistency is the secret ingredient behind nearly every success story. It's the ability to show up day after day, even when results aren't immediate or when motivation fades. Whether you're working toward personal growth, building a business, or mastering a skill, the power of consistency lies in its ability to compound over time. Success isn't a result of sporadic bursts of effort, it's about small, consistent actions that add up to significant outcomes. It's not the grand gestures that lead to success, but the steady, deliberate effort that compounds and builds momentum. One of the key reasons consistency is so powerful is because it overcomes the obstacles of doubt, fear, and inertia. In the beginning, when you start something new, it can be easy to get discouraged. Results are slow, and it may seem like your efforts aren't paying off. But consistency is what keeps you moving forward during these times. It's the daily commitment to show up, even when the path feels uncertain or when the rewards seem far away. Over time, that dedication builds momentum, and you begin to see the fruits of your labor. What starts as small, seemingly insignificant actions eventually grows into something far greater. The beauty of consistency is that it doesn't require perfection. You don't have to be perfect every single day. What matters is the ability to keep going, to stay committed, and to continue making progress, even if it's just a little bit each day. In fact, it's the small, imperfect steps that lead to success. It's about creating habits and routines that support your goals, even when you're not feeling your best or when circumstances are difficult. The more consistent you are, the more automatic your actions become, and the less mental energy is required to continue. Over time, consistency turns into discipline, and discipline becomes a cornerstone of success. Consistency is also what enables you to learn and improve. When you practice something consistently, whether it's a new skill or a new behavior, you inevitably make progress. The more you do something, the more you refine your approach and the better you become. The key is to keep showing up and committing to the process. Each day is an opportunity to get better, to try again, and to improve. Without consistency, improvement is limited to bursts of effort and inspiration, which are often fleeting. But when you commit to being consistent, you open the door to continuous growth and development. In addition, consistency builds trust both with others and with yourself. When you show up consistently, people begin to rely on you. They know that they can count on you to deliver, to follow through, and to take action. This builds credibility and reputation. When you show consistency in your personal goals, it also builds self-trust. You begin to believe in your ability to achieve anything because you know that you have the discipline to keep working at it. The more consistent you are, the stronger your self-confidence grows. Consistency also helps you weather challenges and setbacks. Life is filled with ups and downs, and the road to success is rarely a straight line. There will be times when you face difficulties, distractions, or discouragement. But if you've built a habit of consistency, you're more likely to push through these obstacles and stay on course. Even when things don't go according to plan, your consistent efforts help you recover, adapt, and keep moving forward. Over time, the power of consistency becomes undeniable. What seems impossible in the beginning becomes achievable with steady, consistent action. Small steps taken every day lead to big changes over time. When you commit to consistency, you are ultimately committing to your own success. You're choosing to show up, to keep going, and to make progress every single day. With each small, consistent action, you are building a life of achievement, growth, and success. It's the daily habits and the ongoing commitment to your goals that will propel you to new heights, making consistency one of the most powerful tools you can harness in your journey toward a better life.